All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to talk about something that could seriously change the way you think about making money: automation side hustles. This is all about how you can build real passive income for 2026 and way, way beyond. Imagine earning money while you sleep. I mean, come on, that's the dream, isn't it? The idea that your bank account could actually be growing while you're at the gym, on vacation, or yeah, literally fast asleep. For the longest time, that's all it was, a dream. But what if I told you that by 2026, this could be your actual reality? It's not a fantasy anymore. It's a real possibility for anyone who's willing to learn a few new skills. And that is exactly what we are going to unpack right now. So, what's the magic key that unlocks all this? It's one word: automation. And let me be super clear about this. This isn't about needing a computer science degree or knowing how to write complex code. Not anymore. We're talking about using smart, easy-to-use tools to build systems that just work for you 24/7. Okay, but why 2026? What's the big deal about right now? Well, it's because we are right on the edge of what you could call an automation gold rush. Seriously, the conditions are becoming absolutely perfect for pretty much anyone to jump in and stake their claim. And the reason is actually pretty simple. The digital economy is just evolving at an incredible speed. Businesses, from tiny one-person shops to huge corporations, are all desperate to find smarter, faster, and cheaper ways to get things done. And that, right there, is where you come in. So what's really lighting the fire here? It boils down to three huge things. First, companies are just pouring billions of dollars into AI and bots. That creates massive demand. Second, entrepreneurs are already seeing the light. They're saving hundreds of hours every single month with this stuff. And third, and this is the big one for us, tools like Zapier and ChatGPT have never, ever been easier to use. The barrier to entry has basically hit rock bottom. Okay, so the why is clear. The opportunity is massive, but what can you actually do? Let's get right into the playbook. I'm going to give you 5 solid, concrete ideas for a side hustle that you could literally start working on today. First up, let's talk about social media automation. This one is probably the easiest entry point for a lot of people. Think about it. Every single business knows they need to be on social media, but almost nobody has the time to do it consistently. It's a huge pain point, and automation is the perfect cure. And how you make money with this is super straightforward. You learn how to use tools like Buffer or Hootsuite to schedule out all their posts. Maybe you use ChatGPT to help write some great captions. And then you just charge a local business a simple monthly retainer. For them, a major headache is gone. For you, that's predictable, recurring income. Idea number 2. Now this one is a monster, and I mean that in the best way possible: AI content generation and chatbots. From customer service bots to writing website copy, businesses are absolutely scrambling to figure out how to use AI. This is a red-hot market, and you can charge premium prices here. And you might be thinking, this sounds really complicated, but it's not. You could learn how to use a tool like ChatGPT to build a simple FAQ bot for a company's website. You could sell that as a one-time setup fee or, and this is the really smart move, charge a monthly subscription to maintain it for them. All right, let's talk about number 3, an old classic that's gotten a serious upgrade: email marketing automation. It's true, email still gives one of the absolute highest returns on investment out there. And when you add automation to it, well, it becomes a true money-making machine for any business. The real magic here is in creating what are called automated sequences. For instance, when a new customer signs up, a welcome series of emails automatically goes out to them over a few days. You can learn to build these sales funnels using tools like MailChimp and then sell your setup services to online stores, bloggers, coaches, anyone with an email list. Number 4. Okay, now this is where the whole making money while you sleep thing gets really, really fun. Affiliate marketing automation. Look, affiliate marketing on its own is cool, but when you mix in automation, you can build an actual asset that works for you even when you're not. Think of it like this. You use WordPress to build a simple website, you use ChatGPT to help you write awesome product reviews, and then you use a tool like Zapier to automatically share that new content. The end goal here is a little niche website that's basically a money-making machine running itself, earning affiliate commissions around the clock. And for our last one, number 5, this is something I like to call micro online businesses. And honestly, this might be the perfect way for you to just dip your toes in the water. The whole idea is to offer really small, really specific automation services that solve one single problem for a business. So, for example, you could use Zapier to build one tiny workflow that automatically saves customer info from a form into a Google Sheet. That's it. That's the whole service. Or one that takes a blog post and turns it into 10 tweets. You can charge a one-time fee to set it up, or even better, sell pre-made templates for these common little jobs. All right, so we've got 5 awesome ideas on the table. But an idea without a plan is just a wish, right? So let's talk about how you actually get started. Let's walk through a simple 5-step plan to make your very first move. So, are you ready? Because I promise you, this is probably way easier than you think. Let's just break it down into small, manageable pieces. Here it is, the whole plan. Step 1, choose one niche. Just one. Don't try to be a chatbot expert and a social media guru, just focus. Step 2, learn the tools, and you do not need an expensive course. There are thousands of incredible free tutorials on YouTube and LinkedIn Learning. Step 3, and this one is non-negotiable, build a small sample, a little demo. This is your proof that you can do the work. Step 4, show it off. Post a video of your demo on LinkedIn, create a profile on Fiverr or Upwork, and finally, step 5, get that first client. Offer to do a small project, maybe even at a discount, just to get your foot in the door and get that first great testimonial. That's it. That is the path. So there you have it, the why, the what, and the how. It is time to start your engine. Automation isn't some sci-fi concept for the future anymore. In 2026, it's a real, tangible way to build an income online. And look, if you only take away one single thing from all of this, please let it be this. Start small. Don't get overwhelmed by all the possibilities. Your very first simple automation, that one little workflow you build, can absolutely be the tiny seed that grows into a reliable, recurring income stream. So seriously, don't wait for the perfect time. Just pick one of these ideas and try to build your first little bot this week. Your future self, the one who's earning a little extra money while they're out living their life, is going to thank you for it. The only real question left is, what are you going to automate first?